So program was all set to go to Dubai and have a view of this high-tech city. And so we started with our flight journey followed by pickup by the tour operators and soon we reached Arabian Courtyard, which is a four-star accommodation in the heart of Bar Dubai. The ambience of the hotel was so beautiful and amazing. It was set in the Arabian theme. Though it was in the heart of the city, but still the accommodation was quite a lot, and I could feel many tourists were already residing in this hotel. The rooms were nice, big and spacious, very comfortable. I loved the furniture style and also the decor of the hotel, especially the dining space, which was all set in the Arabian style. And the breakfast was laid superbly. The bakery counter, followed by fresh fruits and fresh fruit juices, then also milk and tea and cornflakes and coffee, and then the final layout was, of course, vegetarian and non-vegetarian, lovely preparations. For evening, we were booked on a cruise for dinner, and the cruise we were told that it had a restaurant, and it's going to be a nice evening for us. So soon we started on the roads of Dubai, and on the way, I tell you, the night view of Dubai was so amazing and beautiful, with amazing ambience, and what we could watch while on the cruise was just awesome. The tall buildings which were there, it was Mirana Beach, which Dubai people had created
The best
artificially.
tandoor dancing from Egypt. Ladies and gentlemen, please applause.
The sumptuous dinner followed by the recreational dance and also the magic of this big wheel which displayed so many splendid colors, and the view across this artificially made Mirana beach was just mind blowing, and we could feel the pulse of Dubai here. The glamour of Dubai cannot be missed. Returning back to hotel was again a joyride, and the buildings which passed by were worth seeing, and we could not take our eyes off them. No wonder Dubai has been described as man's marvel. Yes, it's all man made. Man has thought of making all these superb architectural structures, and wherever they wanted the ocean to be, they could do it. Wherever they don't want the ocean, they have already filled it with pebbles and a lot of cement. The laser show over the waters, the lighting show on the wheel, and the reflections in the water were just, they stole my heart, and it's really difficult to describe my feelings in words. First impression of Dubai was just amazing, and I could think that the next days are also going to be superb. The next day had been planned off in the way of a city tour in the morning and desert safari in the evening. So, first day was the night view of Dubai, and the second morning was the day view of Dubai, which was so beautiful. and this, especially this sight of Arabian Sea, was just mind blowing. I could see the sea green color of the sea, the navy blue color of the sea, and also the middle color between sea green and navy blue also was so visible very very clearly. Everything was so neat and clean, spick and span, and they had left no stone unturned to beautify their place. Look at these horses, they are all gold plated, a sight of pleasure for everyone. The lawns, the plants, the trees, the flowering plants on the sides of the roads, so beautiful. Next stop was Atlantis. Yes, this is the monorail. Monorail adds to the beauty of this Atlantis place, and here again we can see this Arabian Sea, and these are all private beaches. The Arabian Sea water has been brought till here to converted into a private beach. Traveling on the roads is such a pleasure. The speed of the car is 120 kilometers per hour. And look at the buildings on the side, and the driver keeps telling us the stories. This was here the shooting of some Tom Cruise was done, where he jumps out of this particular high building and lands on the other building. So it was real amazing experience to be on the road. Transportation is only cars, cars, and cars. No other mode of transportation is there. Wherever you go, whichever side you go, you'll find Burj Khalifa either on the right side or on the left side or on in the front side or behind you. And always watching for Burj Khalifa was a pleasure. This is the Sheikh's palace, and look at the surroundings which are so lavish, the lampposts, the roads, the palm trees, the greenery all around, and look at the Burj Khalifa. And the transport mode of transportation is also so nice to look at, the neatly cut hedges, and also the flowering beds, everything done in a very spick and span manner. And here, this side you look, you find something different, that side you look, you find something different. So everything steals your attention, that is for sure in Dubai. So here we are going for the desert safari now, and I was just wondering what is this desert safari. And then when I reached there, I came to know that was an adventurous sport where you could take a bike, you could ride on the bike, and of course the wind was blowing very harsh, and I could feel the coldness inside my sweater also. And when you go into the jeep, then the driver takes you in such a manner that you really go up and down the desert, and there were goosebumps, and I could feel the butterflies in my stomach. It was so scary. All the way in the desert, I was screaming, shouting, holding on to my husband, thinking that when the jeep was going on the left side, I was thinking the jeep is going to just turn on the earth and I'm going to get hurt, but nothing of this kind happened. But then it was a great experience to be in the desert safari, and if somebody would have described it earlier, I would have never gone into it. But then because of no knowledge, I sat into the jeep, and then the experience really turned out to be very very adventurous. This was followed by going to the camp, and this was the night camp where dance and music were accompanied by dinner. And these were the first 2 days which we really enjoyed. Next will follow soon.